One of the stars of Avengers Doomsday has revealed some details on a giant action sequence that they shot for the upcoming film, featuring upwards of 30 actors together at once. So obviously, we're going to get a scene that's sort of like the portal scene from Endgame. Are you excited to potentially see one of the biggest sequences in any Marvel film ever? At least for the time being, because we know Avengers Secret Wars is going to top it. Well, we just got in confirmation of such a sequence, and it comes at us from a likely source, not unlikely, aka Simu Liu, aka Shang-Chi himself. So recently, while taking part in an interview, he was talking about what's going on with the film, and Collider asked him, "Is this the biggest film you've ever worked on?" Which it obviously is. Now, he doesn't give away too much. He actually says in the interview, "I have to be careful because I don't want to give too much away." But he says that he was really shocked when they were shooting one sequence that had 30 people on the set at the same time taking part in this grand scale, what seems to be an action sequence, but he doesn't necessarily confirm that. He says that it really felt overwhelming and that he almost had a sense of imposter syndrome being there with all these people, obviously dating all the way back, not just to the start of the MCU, but the start of modern Marvel films as you know it with X-Men 1. And before somebody corrects me, yes, I know Blade. Yes, I know that came before X-Men 1, but people typically discredit Blade, and that film wasn't a big box office juggernaut like people with revisionist history make it out to be. It was a modern success at best, but it did help. So you get what he's saying. You go there, you're doing this thing, and suddenly you realize, yeah, this has got to be the biggest thing I've done. I mean, is it going to get bigger? Probably with Secret Wars, but, you know, this is pretty major, and we've heard from multiple actors that the size, scope, and scale of some of the scenes and sets and what they're going to be doing is just massive. And of course, we know from leaks that there are giant sets constructed, like multiple football field size sets that they're going to be operating on and doing stuff on. So it's going to be, you know, one of those things where you look at it and you realize that this is on another level. And with a budget that's going to push easily $600 million for one film, you better believe everybody's going to be on that set and they're going to make sure everybody is used up for all that they paid them. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.